This is a secure Albion facility, so you can access the blackmail material they have on our friend by hacking the on-site servers.
Someone thinks they're funny. Find out who they are.
You can access the blackmail material Albion has on our friend from this server. They've noticed you. Security's on their way. I'll get our friend on the line while you get to safety.
Right there, run a search. On it. Moving in. Come on, out with you. Stop! Watch it! Taking fire! Finding cover!
Oh, that is some juicy blackmail. Crystal clear CCTV footage of a betting shop robbery. And there's our target holding the gun. Well...
You look like you could stand up and fight for these streets.
You part of DedSec, so I have some intelligence for you.
Keep talking. DedSec here. We got rid of that nasty little bit of evidence that Albion had. You're free, mate.
You seen it then? Look, it is not normally my way to rob shopkeepers. But I was in dire situation. I owe you.
Hey, our squad always needs new blood. You in?
Just what I was hoping to hear. I'm in.
Closer! Piss off! concern.
Excuse me, but you seem like the kind of person who really cares and wants to make a difference.
Located the ctOS hub.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the walkie-talkie club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelley, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive...
I think with someone like you, we could really make a difference. Do you want to be on the right side of history?
Fuck me! Are you DedSec? I could use your help.
We'll do our best to help out. What's your problem?
One of my mates went AWOL last week. Can't get hold of them, and they ain't answering their texts.
That's terrible.
Thing is, right, they've got a big anti-authoritarian streak. I'm worried.
You've been activated. Do you need a minute?
I'm ready to go, Bagley.
Oh, yeah?
Give me some space.
Thanks. Yeah, no, I told
By now, you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The walkie-talkie club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
You have arrived at the...
இப்போ வாய்ஸ் கேக்குதா? ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே. சும்மா தான் அப்புறம் தனியாக தான் வெளியே வெட்டிகிட்டு இருக்கேன்னா அதனால் யாரும் பார்க்கறது தான் மீட் பண்ணி வச்சுருந்தேன். நின்று நான் சாப்பிட்டாச்சு சிபி.
done some digging, and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by Broca Tech.
Broca Tech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean, too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kelleys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to Broca Tech HQ. We have to go there to get the data. You have arrived at Broca Tech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO, Sky Larson, when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
I can bet they've hidden quite a number of skeletons in there. Let's say we show them the light, yeah?
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
I'm on it.
Good night, City.
That's disconcerting. Lock it down.
Someone's hacking us! Find them! Drone, begin searching sequence.
Nothing here. Redirecting.
somewhere.
Lock it down.
All clear. Moving on.
Find the little shit who thinks they hack our vehicles. Drone, initiate search protocol.
Common sense, road safety, not a plan.
That look expensive.
Hang on, I'll be back.
I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Excellent. That is a nice payday.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.
Let's see it.
You completed your first contract with 404. The dark web's first.
Well, that was creepy.
Who is she, Bagley?
I've run Nout's name and face through the usual databases and turned up nothing. Oh, Nout, right. Just got that.
We're not actually thinking of walking into a meeting with this dark web weirdo, are we?
Worth the risk, in my opinion. She seems like a real DedSec fan, and I'd certainly rather have her as a friend than an enemy.
If she isn't with Zero Day, she might know who is. And if she is with Zero Day, it's probably a trap. Either way, we'll have new information.
Agree. Let's do it.
I hate putting Mary Kelley on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion BMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
So we're confronting the head of the PMC that has been controlling London. I can do that. Where to?
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the...
I'm picking up chatter they've deactivated the deadlock on that artifact. One more shot at redemption, perhaps?
Right. Yes.
See? Well, all right. Yes.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Skye Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broca Tech. Everyone knows her name, but never...
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
I'm on it.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which is very suspicious.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
Kelley's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
New dark web designer drug, right? The cops are trying hard to keep it off London streets, back when the cops actually tried to do things.
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a staggeringly high fatality rate that stands to make Clan Kelley a lot of money.
Yeah, but at the cost of how many lives?
Well, the phrase...
What's going on?
How should I say this? I seem to have come across some sort of ancient conflict. The recording you heard came from a strange drone flying around the city. The names of the groups in conflict are obvious enough. Assassins and Templars. But there is no record of either of them online, not even in the furthest fringes of the dark web. So, either these are LARPers with very active imaginations, or we are dealing with two groups that are older and more powerful than we can possibly imagine.
Let's check it out.
Good idea. Connie's been helping analyze the data I pulled from the drone. I'm sure she's champing at the bit to tell you more.
Thank you, Bagley.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Talk to me.
I've been following up on the few clues we got from that recording. Assassins, Templars, this Lucas fella, and the strange drone we got the recording from. Not much to find on the first three, but that drone, it's a doozy.
What do you mean?
It wasn't made by any of the big weapons manufacturers. It's got no serial number, no identifying tags of any kind. I found a proxy to its schematics, and the design is mental. I also found enough GPS to put together a flight path. Whatever's going on here, it's big. You better find that thing.
Agree.
யாரும் வந்திருப்பாங்க போலயே.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
ஐல கேக்குதா?
What the fuck?
Hello, hello.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, okay. சாப்பிட்டாச்சா நீங்க? நைட் டின்னர்?
Albion personnel are here to ensure everyone's safety and security.
Time in 10:15 ஆச்சு.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
சன்வீட்ட பாப்பா என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கா? ஓகேடா, சாப்பிடு. கொஞ்சம் டிலே ஆகும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். நீ பண்ற கமெண்ட்டுக்கும் நான் ரிப்ளை பண்றதுக்கும் கொஞ்சம்.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
ஸ்லிப்பிங் ஆமாம். ஓகே சரி, அப்படியே கமெண்ட்ல லைக் போட்டு விட்டுரு. இன்னைக்குன்னு பார்த்து எத்தனை விஷயமா ஒரு 13 நியூஸ் வந்திருக்கு இன்னைக்கு இந்த வீடியோவுக்கு. என் ஃப்ரெண்டு ஒருத்தன் வந்தான், அவன் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்லாம் கூட்டிகிட்டு வந்தான். எவ்வளோ நேரம் அவன் கூட தான் பேசிக்கிட்டு இருந்தேன். அப்புறம் கரெக்டாக நீ வந்துட்டேன். கேம் பார்க்கறதுக்கு ஹெச்டியில் வருதா இல்லை கொஞ்சம் கிளாரிட்டி கம்மியாக இருக்கா பார்த்து சொல்லு. எனக்கு இங்கே பார்க்கறதுக்கு நல்ல ஒரு குவாலிட்டியில் தான் வருது.
enough chatter they've deactivated the deadlock on that artifact. One more shot at redemption, perhaps?
கொஞ்சம் கிளியராக தான் இருக்குது. ஓகேல ஒரு மாதத்துக்கு 500 ஜிபிக்கு மேலே போய்கிட்டு இருக்கு இந்த லைவ் போட்டோம்னா.
Malachi has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Okay, let's get introduced.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Paranoid. Can't blame him.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Right, got it.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Could I use the windows up there as an access point?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
I'm on it.